Hello, my beautiful people. We are back in the Winter Wonderland Zoo. It's been a few days. December is a very busy month for me and for a lot of people. So I have been a little while. It's been a little while since I visited the zoo. But this episode, I would like to just complete this, put it in a habitat here, and loop this up and be done. And then hopefully start coming out this way and expanding this way. We've just got... Oh, that's great to hear. Should we do 9 and 7? That feels fine. We'll see how they feel about that. We've just got an inspector. Oh, we have not named our habitat. Who's just going around to the reindeer habitat now, but that's actually just showed me that I have not named. Uh-oh. Do you know what? There's an easy way to do this. Let's open the zoo management here. Head over to habitats and we will name it here because we know that this one is the Arctic fox habitat. We have 6 of them in here. I would quite like to increase their feed. Why are you thirsty? Can we not get to water? I love how they kind of all go around together. That's so sweet every time I see them. Here we go. We've got the inspection report. So we just need to get our education up, which will happen over time. Because there's quite a large section of the zoo with no education in it. I'd quite like to put some conservation boards in here. Oh, I forget that we need to decorate in here. We'll do that at some point. Not to panic. But yeah, I think I'd like to increase their feed. I don't think it's going to cost us too much more. These guys are doing okay-ish. A little bit stressed out there, but it's fine. So we should go into here. Let's increase these. Do we want to yeah, it's low demand. I feel like we don't really need anything yet. We still haven't got a great deal of staff. We will be creating a work zone at some point, but I just don't feel like it's needed yet. But I would quite like to put in a habitat here, and I was thinking raccoons would fit in quite nicely. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, I forget that that there's raccoon dogs as well now. And I was wondering if we could just get a big group of girls. 2 to 10. Yeah, that sounds great. We could have like 5 maybe. Maybe a few more. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it might be sweet. I don't really want the guests going in here. I know they can. But I thought it might be quite sweet to have a little raccoon habitat going on. What kind of things do we need? Say we had like roughly, oh, not much at all. Kind proof. Perfect. That's absolutely fine. That's not going to be a problem. Okay. So let's grab. Come back and go back. We just want some girlies. Do we want 5? How many do we want? I feel like this is a nice group. Or do we just... do we do a few more? 3.7. Quite like them to kind of be different in age. Maybe we have 7. 7 sounds nice. Okay, we're gonna have seven raccoons. Just based here. That'll just finish this off nicely. Then we can kind of focus on decorating this area, and this kind of part of the zoo will be done. So that's nice. I swear we used to be able to say hello to these guys, but I really can't remember how you do it anymore. I thought you just clicked on them. But maybe that's just maybe that's just in franchise, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's jump into this build and I will see you guys afterwards. Okay, so I think I just want to get these guys in here. I always flit around and end up not bored, but nothing can hold my attention for too long. I started to like this habitat and now I'm just like, oh, let's get them in here and work on the rest. They need to be able to get into here. I'm hoping that they'll just be able to use these and I won't have to change them. But I might have to change these because I'm not sure on their hitbox spaces. So we might have to change this. These little doorways. I think I'm gonna have to change this for the keeper anyway. But I was wondering whether maybe he could come out of like over here. Maybe. That looks like a doorway, right? Surely. We don't go in here because we're in a bit of a mess. So we will see. In fact, can we tell with the heat maps? Traversable area. Staff traversable. Oh, okay. Maybe if I get rid of this. That might be staff traversable now. Okay. Now? Now? There we go. Might as well have this whole panel open at this rate, but it's fine. They can't go in here, so what we won't do is we won't put any food enrichment in here. We might have some bedding. And like a climbing area in there. What? What? What's wrong? Can she not come and get a drink? What is she? What's going on? He? She? I can't remember. Yes? He? Sir? Could you please go and get a drink? Protesters are not going to be good. Go on. Anytime today. Just eating constantly. There's water right there. You are perfectly capable of getting it. Yep. Interesting. These guys are being quite brave with, yeah, I was gonna say. Go and get a drink, please. Right now. Okay. Might just have a bit of a bug there, because that made no sense. Where are these other guys? I can hear them up here. They're so sweet. I'm hoping I've given them enough food trays. I'd assume so. Right, let's see how our raccoons are doing after that inconvenience there. Okay, they're all ready to go. Let's pop them in here. Rename our habitat. So we actually don't need a mechanic. Oh, well, this is this is exactly what I want actually, because when you go to the zoo, sometimes you get really good view of them, and other times you can't see them at all, or you don't get like a sighting. So that's quite funny that it's worked out like that. What I want to do... What was I trying to do? They do not... A mechanic does not need to come here. These guys are in. Yep. Let's have a look at what we're going to need for them. So water will be fine, but we are going to need some food bowls. Where should we feed these guys? Probably right here, right? Just out in the open. And we're going to need some bedding. I'm definitely just going to put it in here, which is, oh my goodness, what this space was supposed to be for. Anyway. And then we could put like a little camera in here or something. Right, what have we got enrichment wise? A slow feeder and a small fixed roller. Okay. Oh, yuck, let's not do that. I thought I had it turned on where, oh my goodness, things don't do that, but I could be very wrong. Clearly I'm very wrong. It seems to be doing such a big space as well, affecting a big space. That might just have to work. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready. All these guys are adorable. Let's hope they all get on. That's just going to roll into the water, yep. Okay, that doesn't muck up that too much. And these guys need climbing, right? For now, I might just put in... So for now, I might just put in these. Just so we've got some climbing in here. So we're not going to get protesters and things. Raccoons really love the water. Like in real life and everything. What's wrong with the social group? Is there not enough of them? Huh. There's too many of them. I thought we could have. Two to 10, no? Interesting. Very interesting. That's confused me a bit, but okay. We'll work on that at some point. In fact, I should probably bring this path round so that we can start getting money for these guys. Ew, no. I forgot I left that on for when we were building a second ago. I don't know if I want the path to go right close to these guys. Maybe. There we go, people can start coming up here to see them. And we can start putting some donation bins down as well. Yeah, this has really confused me. Really confused me. So I guess maybe we move these guys. That's really sad. Right, that should improve. Is it a space problem? Oh, it might actually just be because of their climbing. Aha. In that case, my bad. We'll put some more in. And then maybe we'll try and put them back in here. We need to sort out everything, the terrain, as best we can for these guys. Yeah, let's see if we can put them back in. They're in my trade center, aren't they? Because that makes no sense. I guess we'll find out. Right, so we've got people making their way through this way now, which is great, and this way. That's really confused me. Maybe they really can't be in here together. That's a shame. If anybody knows why, I would love to know. I don't know whether I'm just being an absolute dummy, which is more than likely. Yeah. Well, that's so sad. And you, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, looks like they will have to be traded. And then we can work on, we can definitely zhuzh this up. I get, if I'm not feeling a build, I get really bored really quickly. I'm not liking this at the moment, but we will fix it. So do not panic. But our raccoons are in, which is great. I might try and fix this off camera. Just so it's not, oh my gosh. Just so it's not very boring. Oh, it's so sweet. What also happened whilst we were moving these guys in, these guys grew up. This is our female. But this is our little one. I'm assuming they all just came out white. Yes. By the looks of that, they did. I might just put in a drink bit for them because they are not... Don't really understand why they're thirsty, but they are thirsty. So that is Dad. Oh, they're so sweet. Trying to grab one. Okay. Perfect. I don't think... I think it's just the adults that mate, isn't it? I don't have to put anyone on contraceptives, but No, I feel like I'm being stupid. I think I definitely do. Whoop. Anywhere but... There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Just to be on the safe side, we will just pop these guys on contraceptives there. Because that would be not ideal. Okay. What I was going to do was pop in some education. So let's get some speakers on here. I actually don't know how much electricity we have coming out this way. I'm going to assume... Oh no, that's good. That's absolutely fine then. Is it around here? Around there. And if we just make this one smaller. Maybe across more. Like that. This is so big. Are they in here? Are they doing things in here? God knows where that cardboard box went. Interesting. Oh. Just to improve our education for now. We'll pop these on. Oh, these guys are so cute. Hopefully no longer thirsty. Drink cleanliness. Is this not getting sorted by this? Oh wait, no, I did not put in a water one. Or heat. Do we need heat? No. Thank goodness I checked. I'm pretty sure this will cover everything. Pretty nicely. Like that. Yeah, my bad. I thought I had sorted that. Okay. we'll work on that. Decorate all around here, and then we'll move on to our next part. So we can only have five of these. We need to sort out their terrain, so I don't think they like the snow too much, which might be a bit of a problem. Because obviously so far we've had nothing but snow. But we will try where we can. We will put in soil, and it should be good for them. They're so sweet. We're definitely gonna completely change this up, but just for now. We seem to be doing a lot better with money. If I was to go into here. Yes, a lot better. We're starting to make some money, quite a lot. So, oh, excuse me. I'm not worried about that. Let's pop that food onto grade 3. I was like, it's the mechanic. Our reindeer is still doing fine. I have no idea what age these guys mature. 5. Oh gosh, so some of them don't have long at all, and we'll have to do a quick load to get out of the zoo, because there are quite a few of them. There we go, look, it's now starting. Oh. Oh look. So what I would like to do is quickly come onto here. Our marketing's doing really well. I just want to see how, our keeper's doing, so I might grab another keeper. It might be time. Where am I? Let's grab a little keeper here to help out. Where's the path? There we go. Right, inspecting the raccoons, instantly at work. That's perfect. Your pay's pretty good. Great. Let's see. I'm going to prepare food to keep her. Why are we so, why aren't we super happy about this? Uh-oh. Alright, sir. Into the trade center you go. I'm not getting all of these. Maybe because they're not actually happening. Which is fine. Right, do we want to... Again, animal management. No, not at all. It is animal market. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we quick trade them. I'm very upset about being lied to. Oh! My bad, my love. I didn't mean to do that to you. I meant to click on me. Yeah, I don't understand. Group size, I get, but they're all female, so it should be this one, no? I don't know. I could be really wrong here. Someone let me know. I'm very, very confused. Our keeper is now feeding these guys. They're hungry. great. Oh my goodness. Broccoli. What have we got? Apples, carrots, tomatoes, peppers, bananas, watermelon. Oh, you are lucky. That looks delicious. Oh, mealworms, maybe not. You can keep those. Right, and we've got babies expected over here. I might have to turn on the... animal aging and make it just a little bit slower, otherwise I think we're going to come overrun with deaths and births. Right, this is another guy that's got to go. Oh. Just want to make sure I am getting all of them. Yes. So we've got these four next. The only one can stay is the girl. We only had one. I have no idea how long it takes for them. I'm guessing once they mature. Yeah, oh, they could be having babies pretty quickly. Interesting. Right, I think I'm gonna fix this when it's daytime. Let's just fast forward, because there is nothing worse than building in the dark. I don't know about anybody else, but I cannot stand it. So I'm hoping just to quickly fix this. What is happening? We should be fine. Yeah, we should be really great. Oh, okay. Understandable. They're not great. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's an elderly now. Oh, my darling. See, this is what's terrifying. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Do we have another 4? My goodness. Yes. Oh, she's bonded with the dad. Not great. And we now have another bunch. Oh my goodness. How precious. What a large family. How sweet. Right, we're getting to daytime. Just gonna watch for this guy to grow up. I do not want you having fights with your dad. Benny. Perfect. That is a lovely daytime scene for me to fix this. Spruce this up a bit. Right, I will see you guys after the cutscene. And once again, Spuffy has recorded without her microphone on. Luckily, not the build, as I just decided when I build, I try out a bunch of things, put things places, then decide I hate them, go back. I can never do one thing at a time either. So a lot of people will do all the plants in one go, and then like all the, everything all in one go. I hate that. I can't seem to do that. Like at all. I have to do sections and then come back, and I get bored. Well, not bored, but Oh, look at these guys. What sweet peas. Having their morning breakfast. It looks delicious actually, apart from the mealworms that I know are in there now. So yeah, this is what we've kind of ended up with. Plenty of little places to go. They can use the sprinkler over here, so that's really sweet. They have kind of climbed on these. Obviously it's a bit janky. It's more for the looks. But I just thought this would be quite sweet for them. To have a little bit of climbing indoors as well, just in case they would like to do that. Everyone seems pretty happy coming here and checking them out, which is great. Hate the fact that when you put the enrichment down it does this. I have turned the setting on where it shouldn't affect the terrain. It still does. I'm not too sure how to get that to stop. Look at this little guy. Or girl, actually. Seeing as we can't get any... Oh. Get out, get out! Leave. I think that's all of them now. I think they're all adults in here now. Pretty sure. Which is great because... Yes, and I've put the daughter on contraceptives just so we do not have any funny business going on there. I really like these guys. I think that just finishes this little bit off. It links round. We've got a good amount of people in the zoo, which is nice. That reminds me, we should probably dump a couple of these down. And I think it's probably time... Nope, it's not a keeper, another caretaker. Not that I think she's got a great deal to do. But maybe the toilets need cleaning. Nope. Yep. So that's great. I was thinking about maybe putting in a little stall here, but I also don't want to make it too busy. I could put something over here. We do have the restaurant there. It does get... It's very busy, like, all of the time. Obviously because it's the only place so far, so... We might have to see if we can sort that out. Decorate up a bit. Move these guys. We do have quite a bit to do. Get some more trees down here, and then I would like to come down... Actually down the hill, kind of create a bit of an incline here and do kind of go down a lower level. But I think this for now is working quite well. This needs sorting. I could point out all of the things that need sorting. I don't know if it's something other people pick up on a lot, but it's definitely something I pick up on a lot. Is when I'm looking around, I then am like, right, I've got this, this, and this to do. I need to start writing like a little, almost like a little notes app of jobs to do. Do I think it'll be overwhelming? Yes. But, oh, maybe I should put some bedding in here. That's cute. But yeah, I do need to, there's just constantly stuff to do, which is great. It would be boring if it was the other way around. And we kind of were done. I feel like this is now really boring. But I think it's just because it's snow. And not a lot else. I feel like with a big place, there's not a lot you can do for them, and they are hoof stock. They're not going to want kind of like the hidey hole places that these guys have. Little sweet peas. And they're not going to want... They're all in here sleeping. Oh, a lot of them are. They're so sweet. And also this one I try to do a lot with, because it's not small as such. They do obviously have a stupid amount of space, but it's like, you know, it's, I like to make them a bit more busy if possible. So when doing hoof stock, I find it a bit difficult to do that. These guys are so sweet. Where are we off to? These guys are curling up in the weirdest of places. They just sleep anywhere. On this hill, that looks really uncomfortable. But you know. I would like... I started to put in lights and then I stopped. I need to do... Because I would quite like this to be open. I would like this to be a zoo open at night and to look nice at night. But I've just not. I started and then was like, ugh. But I will do that because it is going to look really nice once I like light up kind of the feature areas. I think that would look really sweet. These guys are aging up. How adorable. So all of them will have to go on contraceptives, right? I hate the fact that our mama's already old. I forgot, I didn't realize quite how old these guys were. Because these guys are now elderly, or at least she is. So I guess I would have to get in a male. And then we can just go with one of the females. We have a lot of them. That would make sense, right? Bless her. I don't know how long they're supposed to live for. 13 years? Ah! Oh. He's wonderful. Maybe just grab him for backup. Oh, I also need to come in here and I need to get rid of these guys, which is really sad. They have to go. I'm not gonna... I probably won't release them to the wild. Because we don't get a lot from it. But we probably need the points more. Just in case we want to get something. Whereas we don't really need the money. We're making a good amount now. So I think what I would like to have next is some wolves. I think they definitely make for a great addition, especially to our winter zoo. I think hearing wolves would be really cool. Obviously kind of probably not great for the reindeer to be the next one to kind of come here. So maybe we do wolves, maybe we do brown bear. Maybe have a brown bear. Might be sweet. This, I'd love to have some polar bears. They require a lot of space. Everyone thinks that's a bit ridiculous. However, we've pretty much done that for the reindeer, so it's not that big of a deal for me, I don't think. But yeah, I would like to have kind of something in the zoo with a bit more of a big appeal. A Siberian tiger would be cool, really cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. I'm sorry this was such a short kind of video. I feel like maybe we should do some... See, the staff happiness is just not great. I think this guy's struggling. These guys are probably struggling. We'll look into their thoughts. All this work is stressing me out. Yeah, I thought so. And the same. Probably with our new security guards. Oh, it's quiet? Too quiet? What do you mean? Maybe they need to be more people in here. I'm not sure. Okay, these guys have all aged up. Kind of perfect. Oh. They're so sweet. I don't think we got a single one like their mum, which is fine. Oh my goodness. We've got a gold baby girl. That's great. That's such great news. When did you come? Just now? I'm so sorry I missed it. Those notifications were a little bit crazy just then. So I think we're doing fine for crime. Somebody is getting pickpocketed, which is not good. And yeah, we definitely need to up all of this, which we will do. So I will probably work on it privately, and then we'll come back in episode 4 ready to go for a big habitat. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.